I gotta make sure I'm not fucking behind him either and shit. Oh, here's a dream machine. Let's do this real fast and we'll go find him and rematch him. Fucking jerk, bro. Oh my goodness. He's not even like hard to kill. I just need to like avoid him and shit. Have I seen any of these? JoJo, Kekai, Sensen, and Fire Force. My little brother wants to watch JoJo's with me. My little brother's a big JoJo fan, and I promised him that before I would start One Piece New World, I would watch all of JoJo's with him. So I'm definitely down to watch JoJo's. And Fire Force I've heard of for sure. Everybody's talking about Fire Force. I think I would like Fire Force. I just gotta sit down and give it a shot because I like Soul Eater, which is the same author. I just gotta give it a shot. And then Kekai Sensen. I don't think I heard of that. I don't think I heard of Kekai Sensen. But I'm definitely gonna watch all of JoJo's before I continue watching One Piece. And I'll definitely give Fire Force a shot. I know I would like Fire Force for sure. Like, there's not a doubt in my mind that I would like Fire Force. I think the idea of like having all the characters being fire type is kind of strange, but it's whatever. Like, I kind of like variety and elemental balancing. But if all the characters are fire type, then I guess it must be doing something with that concept. It'll kind of be like in One Piece if everybody had the mirror know me. It's like, okay, so everybody has Pork and Steve Ace's fruit, I guess. But I know Fire Force is good for sure, so I would definitely watch it, and I know I would like it. Judging from a taste, you would love Fire Force. It's peak action, some fan service, amazing anime adaptation, and actual story. That's what's up. If the story is good, and I know I like it. I know the fan service is very famous. Everybody always talks about the girl who always like her clothes always fall off and shit, and people are like, "Oh my god, the show would be so much better if it was for this one thing." It's like, dude, like, is that really the only problem with the show? It sounds like it's fine if that's the case. Like, it can't be that bad if the only problem with the show and this entirely is the girl's clothes keep falling off, I guess. Like, is that really like the core issue we're talking about here? So I know I would definitely like it and shit. Okay, these guys about to kill me. But yeah, fucking people are like, "Oh, the fucking fan service in Fire Force is too much." It's like, really, bro? Is that really a problem, bro? Like, you know how much more anime has worse fan service than that? Like, if it's only limited to one whole character, I think that's a pretty okay thing. It's not like it's every fucking character, then we have a real problem, or you guys would have a real problem. I wouldn't have a problem with it. I'll probably like it more, but it's only like one or two characters. I get the complaint that it's only fire powers, but a lot of characters use fire in a loose term. It's fire, but it doesn't look like it, or that's what's up. Is that him right over there? Yes. Okay, let's fight this guy again. Let me do Mia's kitchen, because my Mia's kitchen is gone. That's what's up. Nah, for sure. Like, I definitely want to see like how they all do their powers differently and shit, because I haven't seen a lot about the show. Like, you know, sometimes like I would see a YouTube video that would like briefly talk about the power system and stuff. And I think it's cool that a lot of characters have different types of fire powers. So definitely, I definitely want to see like all the characters' different kind of abilities for sure. Bolt damage up, Mia. Come on, Mia. I need fire. You know that. All right, let's fight this jackass again. I'm sorry, I'm super locked in right now because I don't want this guy to catch me off guard for some reason. Can't wait till season 3. Maybe you can wait till then. Is that Fire Force season 3? Yeah, the more seasons the show has before I watch it, the better for sure. Because I like to binge watch shows, especially if I get super locked into the story and stuff. Like, that's what I did to freaking Classroom with Elite. Like, I was literally like so locked into that show. I burned through like 3 seasons in like less than a month and shit. Because normally I like to do like 3 episodes a night or something like that. But freaking, it was so good that like I literally had to like keep watching another episode after another episode after another episode because freaking why am I stuck behind him? Fuck you, he tried to trick me. Try to trap me, dude. How I stuck under him, bro? Yeah, like I literally couldn't stop watching Classroom Elite because like the episodes are so good that I burned through like maybe 8 episodes in one night one time. I was like, dude, this show was so good I couldn't stop watching it at night. And freaking that's why I had such a good time with Don Manchi. I finished Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? That shit had like 4 seasons of shit, and like I enjoyed it for the most part and stuff. I like the world and the characters and stuff, and that shit had 4 seasons. I think the 5th season is on its way, so I'm kind of excited for that too. I had a good time with Don Manchi. Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Konosuba, I think, had 2 or 3 seasons, and then had Megumin's show, which I enjoyed a lot. So yeah, like if a show has like 2 or 3 seasons and stuff, then I'll be locked in and shit. Which sucks because Eminence of Shadow couldn't do the same thing for me. Like it had 2 seasons and stuff, but the first season was like not useless or boring, but like nothing really was going on to like set the story up. And then the second season started to do stuff, but I think it was I think it was only the half of the length of the first season, so they didn't have enough time to do like anything really particularly great. So I was kind of just like left like, okay, like what the fuck, man. Oh no, my dodge gone. Why is my dodge gone? That's very unsafe. Don't want my dodge to be gone. Let's leave up on my dodge. But yeah, the second season of Innocent Shadow, like, it tried to do stuff with what it set up in the first season, but it wasn't set up enough. And like, dude, like you were so like lost focus and stuff that you had nowhere to go in the second season and stuff, and like what's happening in the second season, I'm literally not invested in. Like, I'm kind of invested in it, but not as much as you guys want me to pretend to I am. All right, this should kill. Get out of here, Bugle, Garrette. Got him. That guy was tough, but he's easy to beat. He's just freaking strong. Like, his attacks are strong. Like, I cannot let him touch me once. That's why I had to like camp and spam him and stuff. But he's the easiest kind of monsters we can fight out here because he's slow and stupid. All right, got him. One monster down, 10 more to go. All right, let's see. So yeah, that was Fire Force Season 3. The fire's kind of like used like Nen. Okay, that's cool, but less good, but still solid. That's what's up. Seems really solid. You hyping up makes me want to check it out. Where was that Classroom with the Elite? Is that what I was talking about just now? Yeah, Classroom with the Elite was sick. Like, it's definitely a show. Like, you don't have to like. I don't want to say you have to pay attention to everything, but like, the characters are talking a lot, basically, and like, you want to pay attention to the dialogue. It's a dialogue show. Like, the action, there's not a lot of like action like and stuff. Like I said, it's been like 2 or 3 fight scenes in like 30 or so episodes or something. So it's not totally action based, but it definitely the action is in the characters' tactics and like their motives and stuff. It's so fascinating. It's like the characters are like outsmarting each other and shit. I'm like, Jesus Christ, like, I cannot wait. Like, I mean, well, first of all, I can't wait to see how it ends for starters, and secondly, I have this website. Someone sent me this website that has a bunch of light novels and shit on it, and I just checked Classroom with the Elite is on that website. So after I finish the season, I'm like, all right, well, I'm about to either reread the light novels, and then I can start from where the light novels stop or the anime stops, and then read on from there and shit. Cause like, I need to know what these kids are doing and shit. They're like, nah, you guys are too smart to just be left alone and shit. I gotta watch this shit. This shit is too much. Okay, so we're around this lake right now. Joe's trying to find more of these items. Okay, we gotta turn around because we're going the wrong way. Let's go south. But yeah, Classroom Elite was so good. Like, I've been trying to watch more animes I'm not particularly used to, because I don't know, for the longest time I would like try to start an anime and then I would stop for some reason. Like One Piece, I've only ever like gotten to like the halfway point. Like, I can start New World whenever, but like, I've been kind of letting it just go, so like Oda can just write the story and shit and not have to worry about like catching up or filler or you know, not having anything for a week or something. Like, I'm letting One Piece kind of go, so I'm not really worried about One Piece. And the Fairy Tail, like I said, I always get to a certain point and then I stop watching for some reason. I don't know why, because I love the show. I need to finish it, but I'm starting with my family now. My family wants to watch it, so I'm gonna watch it with them now. And so now I'm starting again from the beginning, but this time I'm watching with my family, so I know we're gonna finish it eventually. But right now with my family, with my mom, I'm watching Yu Yu Hakusho and Sailor Moon, because she's always wanted to watch all of Sailor Moon. She's always liked Sailor Moon, but she hasn't seen all of it. So we're watching Sailor Moon right now together, and then we're watching Yu Yu Hakusho as well. And she wants to watch Inuyasha after that. So okay, we can watch Inuyasha, and Inuyasha has a daughter, so she has a show. And then I want to show my mom Hunter x Hunter after Yu Yu Hakusho. So I'm like, all right, like, I know she wants to watch Inuyasha, but I gotta try to convince her to watch Hunter x Hunter first. But we're getting through. We're almost done with Yu Yu Hakusho. Like I said, we're in the Sensui fight right now. And then after that is the Three Kings saga. So that's like short anyway, so we can get through that real fast. And Sailor Moon is like fucking 900 episodes and shit, so that's just gonna take forever. So I'm not even worried about that. And then me, my mom, my little brother, we're all watching Attack on Titan together, and we're rewatching it. Basically, not from the beginning. They started from the beginning, but I joined my season 3 because I already knew the story from the beginning. I just needed to remember what happens in season 3 and 4 and shit. So right now, I think we're almost at season 4 for Attack on Titan. Then we're gonna finish it soon, and then I'm not finding any treasures around me. Where am I? Did I get that? Did I get this nuclear over here? We're about to finish Attack on Titan, and then after that, we're either probably gonna continue Fairy Tail or start something else. But I really hope we start Fairy Tail because I want to finish Fairy Tail. It's been like years. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know why I stopped watching it, but I always stop, and then I'm like, okay, let's watch Fairy Tail from the beginning again. It's like, no, let's fucking finish it this time, Baku. All right, sure. That's fair. That's a fair assessment, you know. Okay, found that. I don't know why I was like trying to find stuff, but couldn't find anything on my map. There's something below me, assumingly. So let's see what's around here. And then, like I said, before I start the second half of One Piece, I told my little brother I was gonna watch all JoJo's with him because he loves JoJo's. So I was like, okay, yep, I already know JoJo's gonna be good, so I'm not even like sweating that. So we're gonna watch all JoJo's together and shit before we watch One Piece. And then let's see. Oh, after Sailor Moon, I want to show my mom other magical girl shows. So I want to show her Madoka Magica, which I know she'll like a lot, and I want to show her Kill la Kill because it's also technically a magical girl show. So I want to show her that as well. Cause I know she'll like Kill la Kill. Like she watched High School of the Dead by herself, which I was like surprised. Like, why are you watching High School of the Dead? And she's like, oh, I don't know, it's a zombie show. I was like, okay, I mean, if you want to watch that, but you know, it can get weird sometimes, so watch out. And she liked it. It was like, okay, if you like High School of the Dead, then you'll like anything, shit, basically. But she's been watching anime like longer than me and my brother and shit. Like she got us into anime, so I should be surprised that my mom's like open to a lot of things and stuff. But I mean, is this guy another one of this dude? Are you serious? I just killed this guy. Jesus Christ. I gotta find him again now? Nah, but my mom, she actually, I want to say like she probably watches a broader range of anime than me, because like she'll kind of watch anything, but I like to watch shows that I know I would like, whereas like she will watch shows that just interest her or whatever, but I like shows that I know I would like and stuff. So our tastes are similar, but not, I don't want to say different, but they're similar in a lot of ways. Classroom, word, yeah, Classroom's awesome. JoJo's Power Sim is limitless, bro. It's crazy. It's a great show. So many such moments. I recommend it though. MC change every season though. We're watching it from the beginning. We're definitely watching it from the beginning. I don't know if you messed with that. No, I'm aware. I know that, you know, the first show was like JoJo's grandpa, and then like his great grandpa, and then actually JoJo himself that like everybody actually knows, and then after that it's like Giorno or whatever. So I know it's different. Mom watching High School DxD. No, it wasn't High School DxD. It's High School of the Dead. I don't think she would watch High School DxD. I mean, she might if she ever wants into it randomly, but I don't think she would willingly. But she watched High School of the Dead, which is the zombie one, not the one with Rhea Scremery. Okay, no, this is the same guy, so I don't have to fight you again. She didn't. Not the one with Rhea Scremery. She watched the one with the sniper rifle bullet going through the girl's boobs. She watched that one, which I was like, oh wow, okay. You know, I watched that when I was in high school too, so fuck it, you know. I don't think she watched High School DxD. High School DxD is unfortunately a show that I cannot admit that I'm in the middle of watching, basically. And like my mom is like interested in like the shows I do watch. Like I was watching Mushoku Tensei in front of her, and she wanted to watch that. I was like, yeah, I can definitely show you Mushoku Tensei because this shit was awesome, and I'd want to show her Classroom Elite as well. But I couldn't start High School DxD, and like my mom like walks into the room and sees I'm watching it. She's like, what is this? Like I can't explain my way out of that. So like, yeah, it's a really perverted show. Like High School of the Dead is ironically less perverted than High School DxD, which is kind of funny. I think because High School DxD like shows actual kind of nudity. I think, while High School of the Dead like it doesn't show full on nudity, but it does have a lot of fan service, which makes it great. But I don't think it goes all in like High School DxD does. But no, she saw High School of the Dead, which is the zombie one, which I love too. But she watched it on her own, so I didn't have to introduce her that or nothing. She just found it and watched it, like, and she likes zombie shows, so makes sense, you know. That's funny. I saw they both got etchy. I think, yeah, for sure. High School DxD is basically hentai though. Yeah, like High School DxD is like maybe 2 or 3 notches higher than High School of the Dead and shit. So that's why it's like, okay, like my mom might watch it, but I don't blame her if she doesn't. But she has seen High School of the Dead, so maybe she's like, you know, used to it and shit, you know. But I know I want to watch High School DxD, but like I can't watch that. And then my mom's like, "What are you watching?" I can't explain this one, so you're gonna have to just like bear with me as I explain it. Because like I mean, there's no safe way of explaining High School DxD. Like, okay, I can't find any treasures. I mean, do I just have to start going south? Like, there's some things north of me. Something north of me. Let's try to get that thing north of me. I can't find any treasures, bro. I don't know what's going on. I think I have to start moving southward a little bit. Yeah, I'm trying to think more weird shows I seen my mom watch. Like, she's watched some stuff, you know. I mean, she, aside from anime, she's seen Game of Thrones and Walking Dead and shit and all that stuff. So I know Game of Thrones gets fucking crazy at moments and stuff. So she's not like, oh, I can't watch that. I know she's seen people rape each other on Game of Thrones. Like, that's nothing like new, like, to her and shit. She knows what to expect out of anime and shit. So, you know, fucking. Okay, found that. Okay, so there should be some stuff southwest of me. So yeah, but definitely want to show Mushoku Tensei. A lot of people say, "Oh, Mushoku Tensei is pervy." It's like, it's not that pervy. Like, people I think overestimate how pervy it is. It's not that pervy, and I know my mom will still like it because it's just that great of a show. High School of the Elite surprisingly does not have as much fan service as I thought it would, but it does good by doing not very little, but like doing just enough basically, which I respect. I respect that design choice. I respect that developmental choice. Okay, let's see. Is there anything on this road? I said in my video, Eminence Shadow had like 0 fan service, and that kind of pissed me off. So wasn't happy with that, considering literally like 80% of the cast is female. There's like hardly any fan service. I'm like, Jesus Christ, like, what am I even watching this shit for? I also seen How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. That show was okay. It wasn't like the most, you know, thought-provoking show ever. I somehow enjoyed that show more than Eminence Shadow, which I didn't think was gonna be possible because I really thought I was gonna like Eminence Shadow a lot. But I like How Not to Summon a Demon Lord more. And I think it's because How Not to Summon a Demon Lord, like, it understands that it's not meant to be taken seriously, and that's okay. Whereas Eminence Shadow, like, he expects me to care about what's going on and shit, but I'm like, dude, I don't care because you don't care, bro. Whereas at least How Not to Summon a Demon Lord, like, yeah, like, we know Diablo's unstoppable and shit, but at least it's fun. It's fun to watch him be unstoppable. It wasn't fun watching Eminence Shadow be unstoppable, and I'm sorry, it wasn't. It wasn't fun for him. He was too unstoppable to a point where it's like it wasn't even like fun to like watch and shit. Whereas at least How Not to Summon a Demon Lord was like, yeah, like, he's unstoppable because it's explained that his character was literally max leveled in the game, like I'm doing right now and shit. Like, if I max out this game, Tower Fantasy, and then I die, and I got transferred to Tower Fantasy as a girl with pigtails and giant boobs like this, then I bet, oh shit, like, I'm fucking her and shit, you know? But like, claim that. But like, it's like, alright, fucking, that makes sense because in Demon Lord, like, he literally was that. Like he grinded that character and shit. So it makes sense for him. Shadows, like he was just powerful and shit. It's like, dude, like that's not fun. You're just strong. I like shows with growth and shit. That's why I love Mushoku Tensei, because he... What are you fighting over there? Oh, a sandworm? Yeah, you guys handle each other. Okay, before you guys look at me, there's some stuff east of me and west of me, so let's go east first. I love Mushoku Tensei because Rudius's growth rate is perfect. It's not too much too fast. It's literally perfect. So like, oh, like that's what I need. Like I like shows the characters slowly get stronger and stuff. I don't like it when they're automatically strong. That's boring to me. That's why I like One Piece, because like Luffy, yeah, he gets strong, but like he slowly gets strong, and that's why yes, like I like that because it shows development. That's progression, story plot, you know. And the Shadow's like, yeah, I'm overpowered and no one can stop me. It's like, okay, that's boring. Like no one likes that, bro. Okay, did I get these things? Where am I? South, maybe? Mom having amazing anime taste is insane. I'm jealous my mom still calls it Chinese cartoons. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, yeah. I think anime becoming mainstream, people say it's a bad thing, but I think it's an overall net positive and stuff. Because there's more of it, obviously. But I know there's anime out there for everybody. Like, I mean, I still want to show my mom Death Note and stuff because I think she's only seen the Netflix live action shit, which is ass. So I'm like, nah, like I gotta show you the actual Death Note and shit because I think anyone would like Death Note and Attack on Titan. Like people say Full Metal Alchemist, yeah, Full Metal Alchemist is good, but I think anybody would like Death Note and Attack on Titan. Like those are like actually like now like if you never watched anime before and you don't know where to start. Death Note, if you're like someone who likes, you know, mystery crime dramas and shit, obviously Death Note, right? That's the obvious choice. Where am I? Okay, I need to go west. Death Note, obvious choice for people who like crime dramas and shit. Then Attack on Titan, if you're someone who likes hardcore metal shit, you couldn't recommend Attack on Titan more to someone who likes fucking hardcore shit, you know? Like, yeah, like, because Attack on Titan is hard fucking core, bro. So, like, yeah, like, Death Note and Attack on Titan are definitely shows, like, anyone can watch and shit as their beginning anime, and they'll like it and shit, I guarantee it. Okay, I'm trying to be close to this thing. I really need to turn on the map in this area. I think it's this right here. I need to activate the map in this area so I can see where I am. Okay, I think there's something north of me. Yeah, Attack on Titan and Full Metal Alchemist. If anyone never watched any anime ever and they wanted to see something good, I like Death Note for starters for sure. And I'll let them have their own opinion on how that show ends for themselves. And hopefully they like the ending. And if not Death Note, Attack on Titan 1,000,000,000%. Like I think that's like the perfect anime for anyone to watch. If they're like a grown adult, not like a kid or something, like a kid's gonna watch, you know, when you want to show them fucking Naruto or fucking, I mean, something new, right? Naruto, Jujutsu Kaisen and shit. But an adult that's never watched anime, Attack on Titan for sure. Especially if they seen shit like Game of Thrones and shit like that. If they seen some fucked up shit on TV and the movies, they can handle Attack on Titan. They're gonna be like, oh fucking, why did that little girl get her head bit off? Because that's the show. That's the whole point. That's what happens in this world. That's the plot, you know. Okay, did I get this? What is this? Something? Okay, no, this is a plant near me. I get this plant? I must have. It must be this one. Alright, we got this plant. Mark that. Where are we now? Okay, so we get a lot of things northward of us. I got to check those bridges. Is that a space rift over there? Did I get that space rift? I did. All right, let's warp to the space rift real fast. Check if there's anything over here, because there should be a couple things. Then we're gonna start heading southward slowly. Death Note can turn an anime hater into anime lover 1,000,000,000%. Death Note is just that good, and like I don't like the second half of Death Note that much, but that first half is too good for anyone to say, nah, that shit wasn't good. If you say that after watching the first half of Death Note, you're crazy. Because the first half, dude, I was in high school when I watched the first half of Death Note, and I was like, what the fuck? This shit is crazy. The second half was, okay, you know, nothing can be perfect, but that first half, nah. Anyone who hasn't watched anime before is gonna love that that first half, bro. I don't care what anyone says. Okay, now we gotta fight these sandworms. Ugh, why are there monsters everywhere? Leave me alone. I want to do this. Oh god, you know what? Let's fucking fight. Come on. Oh god, these things are weak to fire? I forgot. I don't know why I thought they weren't weak to fire in the desert. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, yeah, that first half of Death Note is fucking amazing. So I definitely can't wait to watch that with mom and shit. Cause like, my mom, when like we're watching anime together and like it gets really, 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 really good, she'd be like, oh, one more episode, one more episode, one more episode. Like, yes, like let's keep watching more and stuff. That's what we did in One Piece when we were at Skypiea. Cause like I don't personally love Skypiea. I know a lot of people do. I don't personally love Skypiea, but getting my mom to get through Skypiea that fast because she just want to keep watching more and more and more is like good, because the faster you get through Skypiea, the sooner you can get to Water 7. Shit. So yes, like that's my favorite saga. So that was a good play there. She was hooked into Skypiea, so all right, get into Skypiea so we can get into Water 7 faster, because like I said, I don't really like Skypiea like that. I know a lot of people do. It's not my absolute favorite. You are the same dude, right? You're not someone different. Okay, you're Bugle Garrette. I don't have to fight you. I just need to find your treasures around your pond. You got a lot of treasures on your pond to find. And then what else did we do that for? We did that kind of recently on Yu Yu Hakusho when we were in the hospital scene, which is my favorite scene. I even told her, like, this is my favorite scene in the entire show. The hospital scene in Yu Yu Hakusho. That's my favorite part of the entire freaking show. Okay, he's under this bridge. I need to turn around. The hospital scene in Yu Yu Hakusho is my favorite part of the entire show. So when that scene happens, oh, I gotta see what happens next. So yes, this is the best part of the show, dude. Like, love that shit. And then Sailor Moon, we're enjoying Sailor Moon. I'm not judging Sailor Moon for what it is, because obviously it's not action. It's not meant for boys. It's not supposed to be, you know, explosions and fun and stuff. I mean, it's supposed to be fun, but like it's for girls. So like, I don't know, you know, girls in the 90s were into like, you know, in-depth storytelling, but Sailor Moon is kind of going through it right now, and I like it a lot. It's very great. I'm hoping the story like kind of buffs up a little bit and goes up a notch or two, because it could definitely use that, and I think it would be beneficial as a whole if it did, because I feel like I already got this. Was it this right here? I think I already got this guy. I had to have. He's right around here. I had to have gotten this guy. It just says like can't really see him anymore, so I think I got him. I'm pretty sure I got this dude. Okay, I need to go west again. Hopefully get this last thing, and then we start heading kind of southward. I want to warp to this. I don't think so. We can just walk. I hope the story of Sailor Moon, you know, kicks it up a small notch. Like, I know it's for girls. It's not for boys that want action like me. I'm like, all right, but you know, that doesn't mean the show has to be boring. It's not boring though, but it can be like, all right, like, I want the story to, like, you know, fucking jump up a notch in terms of seriousness. Because it's not like it's unserious, but it's like, it's girl serious. Okay, well, girls would be like, oh, this is serious. It's like, oh, really? It's like that serious to you? But I like it though. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I just think I'm just interested to see where it goes, basically. And then, you know, there's like 5 other seasons of Sailor Moon and shit, which I didn't know. Where Sailor Moon are now. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. So what am I looking for? Near a pond? It's north of a pond. It's not that one. Nope. It has to be around somewhere. Unless I already got it. I marked it off my map for marking it right. So yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for Sailor Moon to, like, you know, start taking herself seriously. And if she doesn't take herself seriously, then it's fine. I'm not gonna judge her really. Why couldn't you be serious for an anime show or whatever? Ain't for girls. It's like, no, it's just like, you know, maybe she didn't want to be serious, and that's it. Maybe it's just a show about love and overcoming love, and that's it. And you know what? That's all it needs to be. All right, so that's that. Because to probably start kind of heading south now, so I guess we can just kind of do that. So this quicksand belt, we're gonna head south. We could kind of go in any direction. Everything's kind of scattered around, so we're just gonna go, I guess, and hope for the best. So let's get it. I really need to activate this map. It's all the way down here though, so I guess that makes sense that I haven't activated it yet. So hopefully we can find what I'm looking for. All right, let's head south. But yeah, Death Note is great. That's definitely a show to get anyone who is interested in watching anime but doesn't know where to start there. Death Note is sick, and then from there they can kind of watch whatever they want. Like, it can be like, you know, they can go with another seinen. They can be, okay, well, that was cool, but what is there anything lighter, more lighthearted? Yeah, sure, there's plenty lighthearted. Or there's anything more serious? Like, yeah, there's Berserk or something like that. Or is there something more fun? Yeah, there's One Piece. You know, I would never recommend One Piece to somebody, which is funny, because a girl I knew in high school, who I recently reconnected with, she DM'd me and said she started watching One Piece with her boyfriend, and it was because I recommended it to her, and I was like, why did I recommend you One Piece like as your first anime? That's crazy. I'm so sorry, but I'm glad she enjoyed it, because, like, that could have been bad. Like, that could have been bad. I would never recommend One Piece as a first anime to anybody, but I guess I did back in high school. I mean, I probably brought it up. Oh yeah, I like One Piece and shit, and she was like, oh okay, I watch One Piece too. But like, she like said like, oh yeah, it was my first anime. Watched One Piece, and I like it. Like, really? Whoa, lucky, because if she didn't, then oh man, I messed up. Then I'll really be the meme on Facebook where people just recommend One Piece to people who don't want to watch it. It's like, damn. These fucking sandworms. I guess I need to equip my fire weapons, because I'm in the middle of the desert now, and these sandworms are really starting to be more active. my god, I hate fighting these monsters so much, dude. Alright, I'm switching to my fire weapons because if Sailor's gonna be everywhere here, I need to be able to kill them faster because they take way too long to kill. Alright. But yeah, fucking, I wouldn't recommend One Piece to a total noob and shit. That was the misplay on my behalf, but at least you ended up liking it, right? So technically a success. Where am I? Is it this one? Excuse me, I think it's this one. Maybe something north of me. Looks like this guy's fighting some monsters. You can handle that by yourself. I'll grab this supply pod. This guy's probably like, help me! Help me! You can handle some fucking sandworms, you're fine. But I can do it, you can too. But yeah, dude. What the heck? Am I in quicksand? Where am I? Oh god. Don't sink. How am I supposed to get to this? Is this actually quicksand? I guess it makes sense. It's area called the quicksand belt, but I didn't know it was gonna be quicksand. I thought that was the name, a placeholder. Hey man, be careful. This is quicksand out here, bro. I'm not trying to risk my life to save you over some quicksand, bro. Not that. Here's some pumpkins. It's not any monsters after pumpkins. I can give them pumpkins. But yeah, dude. I don't know what I'm gonna watch after Classroom of the Elite. Like I said, I found something to watch, but I think I'm only gonna watch it in like short bursts and not all the way through at once, and probably try to find something else to watch alongside it. So hopefully I do find something soon, and yeah, hopefully it fills the Classroom of the Elite size hole in my heart, because I had 2 more episodes to watch and I can't watch them until they're in English, which will hopefully be in a month. I seriously had no idea that show, the season I was watching, was literally new. I was like, dude, what do you mean it's not in English yet? How long has the show been out for? And it's like, well, the show came out in 2017, the second season came out in like 2021, and the third season came out in 2023. I was like, are you fucking me?
What?
This show has been out forever and you're doing this to me?
What?
Where am I right now? You cannot be actually serious, right?
I finally got you. We fucking got him.
It has to be that, right? It could be any of these. It's probably shit. It's probably this one. I'll mark that and I'll put that back, because we are a little northward. Yeah, it's a little hard to see where I'm going when I don't have the map activated yet. It's really far out. Okay, so just south of us should be more stuff. Like I said, definitely have a lot of hope for Sailor Moon. Like, I have a lot of hope for Sailor Moon to become really good, and I know it's good now. It's not good. I just, like, you know, I hope the story just gets really in depth, basically. And I like all the characters, so there's no problem there in that department. I just want to see, like, what's gonna happen to make me wanna claim that this show is one of the goats, you know, because people always say Sailor Moon's the goat. And it's like, all right, well, I'm sure it is, but is it really? You know, I just don't want to give people participation rewards just for the fuck of it, you know. People are gonna be, oh, Sailor Moon's a classic. It's like, yeah, it's a classic, but is the story good? And then they're gonna freeze up on me, like, oh, the story is like, yeah, is the story good? Hello. Like, is that the whole point of watching the anime? Like, no. He's like, what do you mean, no? You're just supposed to like it and enjoy it. It's like, okay, bro. If that's what you say. That was at 9:10. Okay, Black Nuclei just south of us is this thing right over here. How am I supposed to? Okay. Got that. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just kind of hanging in the center of this area. We can go south and stuff, but we're trying to kind of just hang in the center of this area and not veer too far off in a singular direction to the point where we're just running around blindly. We were kind of doing that earlier and stuff, but I want to make sure that we're actually making progress and stuff. It's like it's hard to see without a map and stuff, so hopefully we can activate the map soon. Venom Fang. Ooh, are you a boss? Are you weak to fire? I hope you're not super overpowered. He's kind of big. Alright, Venom Fang. I hope you're not fucking overpowered. What are you weak to? Fire? Alright. Hope you're not super overpowered. I hope you don't fucking one-shot me for no reason. He's fucking massive. Of course, these jackasses are weak to fucking ice. Venom Fang Medusa. this guy's gonna take forever to fight, dude. What the fuck? It doesn't hurt me like that, all fucking match and shit. Now all of a sudden. Got you, Medusa. Jesus Christ, you're boring and impossible to fucking get, but finally got you. I swear, I mean, like, I don't think they fucking designed those guys right at all, but it's whatever. Alright, got that too. Alright, let's continue working on this area. This is space was just south of me, so maybe I should hit that, since we're gonna be warping here a lot. Alright, let's finally unlock this map. Oh my god, this is quicksand out here. Can I climb this, please? I can't climb that? Can I use my fucking 2? Why can't I jump? Are you serious? Why is this quicksand here? Oh, fuck off. I couldn't use my 2 or my 1, dude. Where am I? Okay, back here. I didn't know there was quicksand right near me. I could have fallen to quicksand the entire time I was fighting this fucking sandworm and shit. Why would you guys put a base here near a bunch of quicksand, guys? Alright, here it is right here. I was looking for it right here. Alright, there you go. Alright, you can see a little bit better now. Good stuff. Alright. So let's continue. Alright, so we got that. There should be a supply pod just north of us. Okay, there's be a bunch of black nuclei around us too. Can I friend this? Desert Catcher 6? How can I not catch this yet? How much farther do I have to go? What do you want? there should be something around here. But yeah, man. Definitely hoping we can watch some anime tonight for sure. Definitely want to make a good amount of progress here. We're about 25% done right now. I would like to get to at least 50 or more before the night ends. So hopefully we can do that. Ooh, I didn't mean to attack you. You're a normal monster, but I can't catch you because you're desert level 6. So I'm like, dude, how many more of these animals do I need to catch for desert level 4? Sorry I had to kill you, but there's the brace, bub. Let's go, bub. Weren't there supposed to be weren't there supposed to be something around me? Where am I? What is this? The same flower or fire flower. Should be just exactly east of me. It's a little bit more south of me. Okay, well now I have to go kind of west again. Yeah, I'm definitely getting to the point where like I like playing this game, but I'm getting a little tired. But I know I need to push on forward, lest I don't make enough progress as I should. It's 9:30. We might stop at 10. I don't know why I'm so tired lately. Like I feel like I got a decent amount of sleep last night because I actually went to bed at a decent time instead of staying up super duper late. But I knew it was gonna happen because I woke up and then didn't go back to sleep basically. So now I'm tired. And yeah, we're a little in danger because of it, but it's okay. I want to say, if we can clear out this upper half, if I can get everything over here tonight, that'd be great. Maybe work on the lower half a little bit, or maybe even work on this other half over here tonight as well. That'd be great. So hopefully you can just push forward and do that. If I could do that tonight, we'll be in a good spot to stop. Because I guess I don't know why I'm getting tired. I'm just like, I'm getting there. Like it's always when I play this game for long periods of time, I still slowly begin to get tired. So I think we're gonna try to push through a little